Go ahead, please.
Marco, we know you've got a big squad here at Everton. You're trying to get some players out to get some football. We hear Mo Besic has joined Middlesbrough and Yannick Bolasie is speaking to other clubs. Can you bring us the latest on their situations?
About Besic, is confirmed. Goes on loan.
Yannick Bolasie.
And about Bolasie, okay. No updates in this moment. Okay, it's something the club and the player will decide what is the best solution. We have players in that position. It will be tough. The competition there is important for me as well. It's something I want, and now it's as well for Bolasie to take the decision. I already spoke with him. I'm open for both situations. Of course, I want to keep the players with us, and I want them to fight for his position as well, because it's important for us and for me. I want to have problems to decide, but now is the moment for him to decide as well. We are here to supporting all the decisions he can take.
Ademola Lookman plays a similar position. Obviously, you've already said you see him as the future of this club, but still this link with Leipzig won't go away. What is his situation as you understand it?
Our player, for me, is our player. All of you know what is my technical opinion about the player, what is my talks as well. The player knows. For me, is not issue.
Would you rule out a move? Do you want to say?
I will repeat again. Okay, after when you talk about business and whatever is not my role. Okay, I can advise every time, and I will do that for sure. But everything what we think about the player, and of course I understand if some clubs they are interested in him because he's a good player, he's a hot talent in my opinion. But at the end, I told you last week, I told you 2 weeks ago, what is my opinion. For me is the present and the future of the club, and we have to try to convince him to go in this way as well.
Of the players you've brought in, only Richarlison has played so far, but he's played very well, scoring 3 of your 4 goals. How pleased are you with the way he's settled in, and are you surprised how quickly he's hit the ground running?
No, it's not a surprise, really. It's not a surprise to me, of course, and I know it's not because he only score important goals for us. He's one player can score in important moments of the match, but it's everything what he can do for us as a squad, what he can support, what he can help with the ball, without the ball as well. And of course, it's important. Even if he didn't score in the last match or the first match, he did well, he worked well, and it's important for me.
Of the other players, like Sumo was on the bench last week, Digne, Bernard, any chance that they feature this weekend?
Yes, they are. Lucas is working with us. He had a small problem, but everything is okay now. He's working hard to take his position as well. Good fight between him and Leighton. Zuma was with us on the bench last game, and Bernard is improving his condition. Did well. Tomorrow I will take the decision.
And Mina, is he ready to join?
Not Mina, Andre and Morgan Schneiderlin. They are out the game.
Looking at Bournemouth, then they've obviously made a good start as well. 2 wins from 2. What do you see in the way they play? What impresses you about it?
It will be tough game for sure. Good squad, a good coach. They are doing a good job, really good job. It's easy to understand, and it's clear the idea, the style of play as well. Of course, it's easy you build something when will be the same coach 3, 4, 5, 6. I think the last 6 seasons always the same coach. It's easier to build something and to be clear in the idea. And for me, it's clear, good idea, good style of player as well. Will be tough game for us for sure. But again, we'll go there to compete and to try to take the 3 points for us.
How impressed are you with Eddie Howe and his style? Because, like you say, it's easier if you have 5, 6, 7 years to build something, but time isn't a luxury often afforded to Premier League managers.
Yes, it's easier if you have quality, if you have competence, of course. And yes, for me it's clear he is doing a very good job there. And of course now is the moment for us to compete against them. I know the stadium well as well. It's not easy to play there, but we'll go there to play again, to play our football, to try to compete in high level, and this is what you have to do to win the game or to try to win the game.
Is it more difficult to play at somewhere like Bournemouth, where it isn't a big Premier League type stadium?
And we have to be ready to play in all the stadiums we will play against. For me, is the same. We'll prepare the game in the same way. We'll prepare our players in the same way. Nothing changed.
Thank you.
Marco, you look like you had a really enjoyable experience, your game in charge at Goodison last Saturday. Do you sense the fans are hugely optimistic now? And I just wonder whether do you say to your players, let's be very cautious, we've only played 2 games, or do you embrace that optimism?
I don't give chance to my players to be really with big optimism. I want them confidence, really. I want them enjoying what they are doing, but working hard every day to compete and to prepare the next match in the right way. Of course, I understand we performed well, we did well, we took the most important, the 3 points, and finish. It's only just 1 game or just 2 games in this situation, nothing more. This week we work hard again to prepare the next game, and we have to prove again the next Saturday how good you are and to compete in high level.
What did you make of the atmosphere at Goodison?
Not surprise for me. It's something I expect, and it's important for us if they can support every minute in every match like they support the last match to support our players to play better and for sure we are stronger with them behind us.
How important is it, if you are going to make an impact this season, you follow up that performance and that result by going to a difficult place like Bournemouth, who are above you in the table at the moment, and getting a result there?
Okay, you work for that. Of course, will be tough. I repeat again, will be tough. But we want to play in our way to put the game tough for Bournemouth. Is what we want as well. Of course, everything starts now. Just 2 games. We have a process to do, but it's important for us as well to try to do everything what we can to take a good results for us to support everything what we are doing here.
Gylfi Sigurdsson seemed to really enjoy himself last weekend. Such a contrast to the struggles that he's had in recent months. What have you said to Gylfi about his game?
Fantastic what he did. I already told him not only what he did with the ball, like I saw him enjoying the game because he enjoyed really what he's doing there, but he did fantastic without the ball. Everything what he knows I like in one player he did, and with the ball of course he's a player with a high quality, and when he can find the right space, and he did the last game, and when the ball achieved to him in a good moments, he can decide, he can do something important for us. I really like and I enjoy what he did, like the team of course, like all the players, but what he did last game.
Okay, Karen.
Marco, can I just ask when you expect Mina and Gomez to be available for selection?
I will see the next week. I can do a new update to you. Looks maybe after the break, the international break. Looks they can start working with us. Andre is close to do that, and we'll see next week. How they are, and after I can give the different update to you. But it's possible after the break.
How much has it helped you though that the start you've had means you don't have to think about rushing them in?
Like I told you the last week as well. Of course, it's important for me if I have all of them ready and available to play. Will be tough for me to take the decision as well, but it's what I want. And you are working here to put everybody in the same level, in a good fit, because with all together we will be strong.
Can I just check what Schneiderlin's problem is and how long he'll be out?
Sorry?
Can I check what Schneiderlin's problem is? You said he was out, so.
I think next week we'll be ready to start to work with us since maybe Monday, Tuesday we'll start working with us next week. Of course, it's not a good news for us because he's doing well, start well the season. Winning confidence is important for him as well. But now, okay, it's a small issue, nothing special. Next week we'll be ready again.
Okay, guys, thank you.